Philadelphia is still really notorious for the longevity of the partnerships with the music directors. It's unlike any other orchestra. And that's such a great honor to think. Just the 8th music director in 125 years. It's kind of amazing. It's mind-blowing to me. I researched a lot when I arrived on Stokowski, Ormandy. Of course, I was more aware of Muti because I was a very avid collector of recordings, and I loved Maestro Muti's recordings, and so I loved the ones with Philly. And of course, I had a lot of Ormandys, including the first record that my parents owned, which is in my studio now, like framed, of Tchaikovsky Pathétique with the Chandelier of the Academy, which is one of the first records I listened to when I was a kid. But I researched a lot and was fascinated at first very much to honor the Stokowski imprint of being the first to do so many things. And this is where I imagined that my way of shaping the orchestra would be to awaken the Philadelphia sound, which I felt was relatively easy to do for me. Welcome this sustained way of playing, this rich way, a collective that everyone was contributing to the sound in every section of the orchestra. But I felt like we should invent what it meant to do this in Mozart, in Haydn, in Schubert, in 21st century composers, in vocal music, in opera, everywhere, not just in Tchaikovsky, Strauss, and that's immediately where I felt okay, that's going to be my imprint. I thought also what I could bring was to take more care of the softer dynamics without compromising the bigger ones. So for me, it was not a different approach to sound. It was more trying to add even more to the color palette. The chemistry with the orchestra was so immediate and quick to be established, but the work on the duration is really where it starts to really have meaningful results, and then you have really something unique. You can't have this in 2 or 3 years. It can be exciting, but you need more years. And that's something to remember in a fast-paced world.